beating it like.
Everybody, Michael here. Welcome back to another video. Hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving. I definitely did. Welcome back, and I just want to kind of make this video because I want to talk about the new iPads and stuff coming up in 2019. Now, we have already had our iPad Pro refresh, and that's about it. But a lot of people have been talking recently, and Taylor Tech, I am sorry if I'm stealing your title, my man. I just needed this one time. Just this one time, man. I hope you can find it in your heart to forgive me. I just needed to borrow your title this one time. But I want to talk about what's going on right now. Now, if you know, Apple is not doing so well right now. Apple is not where they used to be. Well, it's kind of is, but their sales are not picking up as big, especially in the iPhone section. Macs and stuff, I have no clue. But it's not doing so well for Apple. And I just kind of want to take this moment to kind of talk about what are some things that Apple can do to kind of revitalize their lineup, or what is it that we could be expecting in March. Now, if you remember, in March, we did receive our 2018 iPad refresh. We got a new CPU, Apple Pencil support, and I think that's about it, really. But, hey, those two key features were definitely enough for an upgrade, I think, for some people, especially for education. But what can we expect? Well, I don't expect any iPad Pro refreshes at all. I do expect, well, I would think that maybe Apple would refresh the iPad 2018. If they don't refresh it, this is what they could do, several things. They could either do either choice. For the 2019 iPad, I think Apple will probably most likely call it the new 2018 iPad or 2019 iPad like they do all the time. I think what they could probably do is keep it at that low price point, because I don't see them raising the price, but maybe finally give us the one thing that every customer and their moms have been complaining about. I'm just going to move this out of the way, guys. This is bothering me. They could finally give us a laminated display. Finally. If they give us a laminated display on the 2018 iPad, I'm probably most likely going to trade my old one in and get a new one. That's probably one choice. Next thing they could do is probably a CPU refresh. Those are probably the only things I can think of, because I can see that the A10 Fusion chip is starting to get a little old, but it's not really as old as everyone's making it sound. The only thing is I don't think they'll put an A11 Bionic chip in there. That would be too expensive to manufacture, and especially the price point will go up. The only chip I can think that they would put in would probably be the iPad Pro's A10X Fusion chip, or an A9. Nah, they wouldn't put an A9. They wouldn't go back. I really don't know. They could probably stick with the CPU, probably change the screen, but if you add in the A10X Fusion chip, then you're defeating the sales of the iPad Pro. But you can make the argument that if you're buying the Pro version, you're buying it for the 120Hz display and the smart connector, so you can at least make that argument. But I don't know how they would approach it. I don't know how they refresh. I think the biggest refresh would probably be a laminated display, and maybe give it a second generation Touch ID, just so it'll be a little more faster, a little more easier for people. But if they don't refresh the 2018 iPad, I really hope Apple does refresh the long-awaited iPad Mini 4. It's been a while. I really don't expect big updates for that. All I expect is just a brand new chip. That's really it. And maybe give it Apple Pencil support. I really would expect the chip to be updated, because I do see a lot of people wanting to buy it. I personally have wanted to buy an iPad Mini 4 for a long time. I just never wanted to drop that insane amount of money for it, $400 for an outdated tablet. Nah, it's rocking an A8 chip, which is what the HomePods are being powered on. So I don't know, but I don't know. I guess you could say, I mean, I don't know. We'll have to see how Apple does pan that out, but I could see the Mini probably getting the biggest refresh, because it doesn't look like they'll hold an event. Maybe they'll just refresh the web page, and then you'll see a brand new product. I don't expect it to be a March event. Only time they did it in March was just for that education purpose only. Now, we're going to take a look and see what's going on, but that's going to do it for this video. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what do you think of oh man, I'm so tired right now, guys. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just a little out of it today. But let me know down below, what do you think Apple is going to do with the iPads? What do you think is going to get the refresh? Do you think the Mini or the 2018, or do you think both will get the refresh? And also, try to guess the next topic of my next video. I wonder what this is. Hint, hint, hint. But that's for next time. Let me know down below, what did I just show. Be ready, because that video will be rocking anytime soon. So thanks for watching, and